Everybody, you got me, Wolfie, Wolfie Joe. Oh, wait, which one is this one? Yeah, wait. Yep, I don't think so. Oh, mercy. Oy. Hey, Bako. How you doing, buddy? Hey, forever furry. How you doing, buddy? Yep, I'm here. You want to be the first one, Shauna? Yeah. I agree. I sent the link on my cord. Speaking of the devil, who wants to be the first one to do a bullet screen? I'm forever free. Who wants to be the first one to join the party? Yep. 5 people in, 5 people like. Who wants to be the first one to join the party? You want to be the I agree. Again, who wants to be the first one? Is it going to be Steven? Or is it going to be a Shana? Or maybe Forever Free? Who wants to be the first one? First one to come in. Do you have a cord, Beko? Oh, that's cool. Who wants to join Dr. Wolfie? Hmm. Okay, so because I'm going to do a bullet screen, Steven. Choose. How you doing, girl? Bye, Bako. I'm good. How about you, Juice? You want to be the first one for forever furry? I just feel like doing a bullet screen. For everyone you like to dip it with Jordan. I agree. If I had Kelly, she'll be in here in a heartbeat. Dope. Knew it. Interested? Forever free? If you are, I'll send you a link. A dip. Because I wanted to do a split screen, Steven, with somebody that wants to. What are you? You're drunk, Shauna. I just want someone to be on the split screen. Hi, John. How you doing, bud? This must be JC. Would you rather me do it on a Sunday, you monkey? Oh, oops. Sorry. My bad, JC. Oh, that's right. Fishing is John. You're JC. My bad, mate. What up, Miller? I can. I'm always patient, brother. Ugh, tired. Who are you doing? What? I think they're winning right now, Steve. Hello. What's going on? Oh, God. You? You're a meathead. Yeah. Ew. I know if Mama May was here, she'll do it in a heartbeat. I have ramen, Shauna. Hey, Xander. Oh. It's okay, Shauna. Bye bye. When is Mama May? May, May today? Oh, no, right, Mama May, she's crazy. Oh, hush your belly. Oh. Nothing wrong with it. Yep. We're Billy to have a friend, and he says Steven. It says Steven. And I just like, why does he want to be with have friends be friends with Steven? That's my guy to be friends with Steven. Hi, John. Okay, so I have is if Shauna is going to ever get married, it says Steven. And and if I get how many subscribers I get, he says Steven. Like, boy, this must be a favorite kind of Steven might be a fan favorite. Then for asking a friend for Billy, it says Steven. He said right after he gets back from the store, Shauna. Everybody pray for Kicking with Ben. He lost his friend day. They're that train of salvation, resurrection. Okay, brother. Too bad I already stole them. I wish Artsy can come in. I miss him. I missed what he said was the fan favorite thing. Is you're my fan? He's a yeah. The fan favorite thing is Steven. You're everybody's favorite person to talk about, Steven. I'm still waiting for special people so I can just yank them out. Uh, where did you go, JC? Hi, Isaiah. JC, come out to play. If you don't, I'll go to Kelly's life and call you a meathead. You need broccoli? I have fan on Wolf's channel. Good to know. Ow. But yes, Shannon's right. Ah! I don't hit women, Shauna. Ooh, well, what's your good news for everybody? Did you catch a fish? Whoop whoop. Ugh. Yep. I'm actually. Never mind. Hello. You're back. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dang it. The law. Oh, there's Randy Orton. Come on, Randy. Okay, you already know. Turn up your hearing aid on, man, Steven. I don't know, Sean. I'm just being crazy. I didn't even bark. Hi, Jake. I didn't even bark. You monkeys. Hi, Jake. I can't tell you. You'll have to find out. Ooh. I want to invite somebody to come in. You're not crazier than Billy. Yep, nobody crazier than me. Well, what kind of field trip, Shauna? Ah. Ooh. You get to do the honor, Shauna. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. Hi, Christopher. You swallow. Shauna Nader has spoken. And that's why I'm not going to take in a field trip. I'm just going to just sit back and watch. Yeah. Yeah. I agree, Shauna. What's the honor, Shauna? I mean, I'll let you do it. You get to do the honors of doing this for Steven. I'm gonna sit back and watch. And probably listen to music so I don't have to hear anything. Poor Steven. Yeah, I'm forever free. Welcome back, buddy. It's ruined. What? I didn't do it. It's store bought people, yeah. Mm. That is people in Missouri, buddy. When Mary Lou wants something done, they will say, "No, I don't feel like it." Then when they want, like, Mary Lou, can you do this? And she does. Oh God. I I can't, Shauna. I gotta have another phone to do it. I tell you what, if I get 12,000, 1,200 subs, then we will. Mm, don't even crack me up. You better turn that radio up really loud. Then I, then I'll be then I'll be deaf. I don't want to be a deaf tonight. Mm, mm. That's the Steven's job. Hey. Mm. Yes, I do, Steve. Shauna. Okie dokie for every. Do, 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 do. Whoa, whoa. Okay, Shauna. You're in charge, Shauna. Brother. Hi, Kyle. I said not to raise that one, Steven. You may want to put tie Steven back up, Shauna. Forever, forever, forever free. I was just thinking the same thing, Shauna. Oh Lord, LOL. Okay, I got you. Hi. Yay, it's the film. Hey, girl. Oh God. What do you want, Battle Lazza? Monkey brain. Thank you, AK Edit. Welcome to America. Thank you, Shauna. Bye bye. Never come back, monkey brain. Good job, Shauna. You're starting to make me go to rest too. Thank you, Dylan. I'm always having God with me. Yep. Yes, he does. And I love him. I love Jesus as well. I'm trying to remember if I did. Yes, I did, Kyle. Thank you. No, that was the TV. Uh-oh. Becky Lynch. Now go for round three. Oh, but you don't go for round three. Ain't no slam. Round number four. I I don't have any. It's just my TV, Shauna. See? Oh, stress over the small fries, Jordan. What? Wait, we're losing by two, Steven. 6-8. It's the end of the eighth. No, we're losing. I wish I could summon my lost L. Why did you lose your? Why did I wish I could summon my lost L? What are you talking about, Shauna? I'm not from here. Mama, mama, yeah. It's a stroke of luck, Shauna. Oh, my headache. Well, we lost. The Yankees lost, Steven. Happy Gilmore, too. Ooh. Time for a dollar, Steven. I agree. Who are the three lurkers? I'm wondering. Hmm. Now we got 10 even, 10 likes, and 10 people watching. Oh, 9 now. Oh, never dang, get back here. Hi, Hunter. Hello. Okay. I got something about Billy. I want to take Shanna's title. Why don't we let Billy ask these questions? Well, there. Yep. Welcome. All right. Now I'm at 7. What's going on here? Hmm. Donna had experience. She's crazy. Who's that? Yo! Yeah. Billy is asking the question, Shauna. And Steven. Steven has the floor. Jordan, you've been hijacked. All your veterans want LL. So I do not like the most. Who do who does Billy don't like at all? I agree. Again, who do okay, the question is what person Billy don't like the most? What person does Billy does not like the most? Yep. Welcome to the pack. Yeah, yeah. No, Billy does not like doesn't hate Baruch. That's a good one, Shauna. Everyone, Billy hates everyone. I don't like. I love everybody. I think so too. Kelly Billy, Kelly, get back here, monkey. Nope, it's not. Sadly, it's not Baruch. Yep. You must. Don't you finish that. Oh, come on. Both. I don't like a fox. Steven got it right. Billy does not like the dirt truss. Okay, Hunter, you got three options. You can call me Wolfie, Wolfpack, or Wolf. Mama Doctor knows. People York. Okay, so which channel did this person time out Billy? I don't want to. Which channel took away Billy's wrench and hide him for 24 hours? Brooke, nope. Nope. Bar- Baruch didn't even give a Billy a mod wrench. Again, let me repeat that. Which YouTuber took away Billy's mod and put him in a 24-hour timeout? Heidi, what? No. Heidi loved Billy. If Mama May was in here, she'll tell you. FTB. What? Oh. Marcy having a head gave a Billy a timeout. Oh. Oof. Jeez Louise. No. Again, Billy got to have a mod to be on the Dirtra's channel. You should know this one, Steven. Sure. I'll invite you forever free. I'm still down. I just sent him a link. If you still want me to do the live, Wolf, I'm here now. Are you thinking about Heidi? No. Again, Billy needs to be a mod to on all these people's channels. I was okay, so nobody's going to get this one. It is Rob. That's good, Joan. Oh, for forever free. Howdy ho, forever free.
Hey guys, sorry I just had a couple technical difficulties earlier. Excuse me. But yeah, it's been a long day for me, guys. I've been out there doing yard work, removing bushes, and all sorts of other crazy good stuff.
I agree, Steven. I still got y'all.
So
Have
how you? So how's everybody doing tonight?
if anybody don't know who this wacko is, that is forever free. He's a meathead. Oh, Steven got your number.
Hey Shonda. Hey Steve. Everybody else in here that I don't see right now.
It's a Hunter Nova 34. Joan Joanne. And
I'm out. I'm out here in North Carolina, way out in the sticks, down south.
oh, Sweet Home Alabama.
Damn, I get on here and everybody leaves. What about that?
Johnny,
Never.
get your butt back here, you monkey.
We had 9 people watching, and when I got here, it went down to 4.
Shana. Excuse me. Hello.
Oh Lord, that guy.
Look at that. Oh, What's meat, meathead?
It's a lucky strike.
Poor
I guess
Billy.
that I guess if that's the worst thing I've ever done, I'm doing all right.
Yep, I agree.
But yeah,
Yeah, we
guys,
got two.
I just got the notification where I can actually start going live now. I'm just not in the proper mode or setting, and really not up to it right now. I want to get me something to eat, and get me something to drink, and kind of dehydrated. No, it's definitely not the trees. I give that up a long time ago, like almost 6 or 7 years ago. But I'm just not in the right setting for doing a live right now. Don't get me wrong. I love them old evergreen trees, but state of North Carolina says they're illegal, so we
Yep.
ain't playing with it.
My cousin lives in North Carolina, and he's part of the Marine. He was actually in the Army.
Y'all see me dip my head off, it's because I'm not trying to put that advertisement on Wolfie's channel. I don't know what all the laws are and all that good stuff, and I'm not trying to promote it because it's a really nasty habit.
Yep.
It's just
That
out of
is
respect.
that is one of my thing that I have was the devil. That's my weakness. We had actually talked about that in church yesterday. All the weaknesses.
Well, the only thing that
And
I keep to have my sanity right now.
yep. Well, Joan, I'll give you one hint. He is crazy. He's wacky. He loves to wear his hat upside down, backwards, and he lives in North Carolina. Yep, she's
No, not
another
quite,
dreamer.
not qu- not quite being in the stream world yet. Like I said, I haven't really got my ideas together of how I want to run a YouTube uh, channel other than what I've got there now. So the biggest snake, I actually had a 14.5 foot reticulated python. She was 198 pounds when she passed away. She couldn't handle the move whenever I had moved to Pennsylvania. So yeah, I used to keep reptiles. She was a reticulated python, and her attitude was just as big as her body.
I'm in Mississippi right now. I'm just here to hunt for a hunting job. Ooh. Damn, that's almost big as me, Stephen.
Yeah, 198 pounds of nothing but raw, pure attitude and muscle.
Yeah, well, it's just like Stephen and Shauna. Ha ha ha. I'm kidding.
She had probably another 2 years to go before she grew full size. I've had albino Burmese pythons. I've had pie boas. I've had I've even had a baby American gator at one time. I've had a few caimans. Let's see. I had a rainbow boa. She was gorgeous, but she was not very nice with her attitude. Let's see. Feeding thing. When I fed the bigger one that I was telling you about, her was like complete, like jumbo rabbits. They'd probably be just about big around as two basketballs. But she just couldn't help handle the move, so I didn't release them. No, ma'am. I actually, when I moved back to North Carolina from my grandfather back in 012, I actually took them to a reptile exhibit that put on shows for people daily and gave education. I didn't ask nothing for them. I just like donated them to a good cause. I don't believe in releasing captive animals or reptiles.
Me neither.
One, because they get used to the humans, and it gets to the point where, yeah, they still have the instinct to hunt and do what they got to do, but they're used to humans actually interacting and feeding them and helping them survive and all the other stuff. My mom used to
Welcome
have
back,
a
Dakota.
animal rehabilitation center. We had anything from horses to whatever dogs, collies, whatever the situation is. No, I wouldn't quite say that I'm an animal expert, but I've had a lot of hands on them. I was breaking horses by the age of 7. Nothing like a 7-year-old on the back of a horse that does not want to be broke. But if you look at my YouTube channel, I don't have a lot of anything that deals with animals right now. I'm 45 years old. I've had 2 heart attacks. I've dealt with 6.5 years with fire and rescue with the extraction team. I'm no longer in there. It was all volunteer work. But most of my stuff that I do now is just work related on my page. Sometimes I'll post something with my
Shada,
family
you monkey.
or whatever else. As far as the livelihood of myself, I don't get too much into that. I used to do security work at a couple local bars. I bar back. I do construction, demolition work, mechanic work, boat work, whatever puts the bread on the table. But no, I don't have enough on my Cash App to where I can send myself even a steak dinner, let alone a pack of cigarettes. But um, my work's coming. It's all in the big plan in the book. It's just a matter of me being patient and waiting. And I can't believe I used the word patient because I've lost a lot of that. I suffer from PTSD that is not basically treatable right now because they're not wanting to treat me for it. They're wanting me to just basically deal with it. But at 45 years old and dealing with that for many, many years, um, I think I'm doing pretty good. I've done 2 heart attacks, and when I found out the meds were part of the problem, uh, and it was all stress related, I just flushed them down the drain. I first heart attack was at 35 years old, and the second one was 2 weeks and 3 days before I was turned 41. And when I went back into my local physical, check it out, see what was going on, doc looked at me, says, "You ain't got none of your meds in your body." Well, here I am, 44 years old at that time. And I said, "No, I do not." He said, "You got a death wish." I said, "No." I said, "I just found out that all your meds that you were giving me and all these man made things was doing nothing but killing me inside. So I dumped them." I said, "So here I am at 44 years old, getting ready to be 45. I'm getting ready to be 46 in May. I don't need your crap." He said, "Well, one more, we're going to split you open." I said, "Well, before you decide to do something like that, you need to go ahead and run a couple more tests." And I'll tell you what, as sure as I'm sitting here, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. He looked at me, he checked out my heart and everything, and there was no damage there. So I looked at him, smiled, and told him have a nice day, and walked out his office. Ain't heard from him since. One thing about old Forever Free, I get her done.
Yep, I know crap I know, buddy. Hold on. Oh wait, that's me.
As far as that little comment you made right there, Wolf, here's the thing. Let me put something in perspective for you, man. I really do care about you, so don't take this wrong. That thing about the trust nobody thing. No,
That's my motto.
that not well. Well, between me and you, I used to be the same way, man. But here's the thing: if you didn't trust anybody in this world, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me, and you wouldn't be talking to any of these people here on the live either.
That's fair.
You you wouldn't be giving them a wrench to turn around and kick somebody out just because they wanted to protect you or whoever else is in the room. So therefore, you have trust. You just don't realize you have it.
Yep.
The trust comes from within. It's just up to you to pass it on to the next person or receive it.
Yep. I trusted the Durtra family, and then they stabbed me in the back.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Just because you get one wash up from one person, don't mean you're going to get it from everybody. To
Yep.
every no in America, there's 200 yeses. I learned that by knocking on doors and selling equipment to people. If I didn't make that sale, I didn't get paid. But before you get trusting somebody else, you have to trust yourself. Before you
Yep.
love someone, you got to love yourself. Before you can give to somebody, you got to be able to give to yourself.
I
I'm not,
trust
I'm not,
GP a lot.
I'm not
I love
busting,
GP.
I'm not busting your chops or anything, man. I'm just giving you my opinion in life. And excuse my French for this, guys. And if you get offended, I do apologize, but I'm not going to apologize for saying it. Opinions are just like assholes. Everybody's got one, whether you want to listen to it or not.
I actually needed that chuckle.
Yeah. And here later on, when I finally start getting my lives in and finding out what everybody else's time zone is, I'll be looking for mods and people that is actually suitable to use my channel. But
You
there's gonna
got
be a
one
couple.
right here.
But there's gonna be a couple of different things involved in that. You know,
You can always count on Wolfie.
Uh, not much for drama. I don't talk. If you see something stupid in a room, you get rid of it. That clears the drama out.
Yep.
Well, Stephen, I'll go ahead and answer your question there. And Wolf, I'm not trying to take up your time or your channel or anything, but these gentlemen and ladies have something to ask me, so I got to answer it to them, obviously.
Keep me
A lot
kind
of
of
my
tied up right now.
my lives are going to be basically, let's see, basically done on the work that I do during the day. I do anything from tree work to whatever, and I probably won't be able to answer your regards to comments in the room whenever I'm at work. And the other times I'll probably be out there doing fishing, and then I'll probably be able to require things. Right now it is 9:31 at night for me,
It's
so I
8:31 here.
so I'm about an hour ahead of everybody.
Yep. I think GP is the same hour length as you. I
He
think.
is, and I like GP and all, but it's getting to the point where I just kind of space myself from a lot of people that I mod for, um, because when I started modding for them, it was a whole different thing, and now it's dwindling down. It's not that I don't like the people per se. It's just the fact that there's very few people in this world that I will mod for, and there's about two or three of them that actually have my name and my number and my email and my
I
YouTube channel ready to go. A lot of times, what I'm going to do is for my mods, certain ones, I'm going to give them my phone number, and if they need a helping hand, because I've been modding for quite a while. even before I got with GP. So what I'll do is certain ones I will give certain statutes and different ranks to where if someone does something and one of the mods is out of order, there's going to be a mod that goes over them. That way they can either uh, turn whatever that mod did around if they were wrong about it, or agree with them.
Yep.
But if I find out there's any bullshit, what I'm going to do is turn around and I'm going to knock them both off at the knees, and they won't be modding, nor will they be in my live anymore.
Nope.
And I know it's not so much that they can walk everybody else; it's just a fact. Uh, say someone like I had a situation earlier. I didn't particularly care what somebody had to say in your live earlier, right? You remember that, right?
Yep.
So I smoked them, and then someone else come back and said, "Why did you do that?" Because I didn't like it. Well, you really shouldn't have done it that way. So I rode with it. And that what it is you basically have someone there that can correct the situation if need be. If that makes sense.
Yep. I can't see the chat. It stopped after Hunter Nova. I can't see the rest.
Well, Chandra just spilled a soda.
Oh no, Shauna, why did you do that for?
And Ketchup Hines just came in and said, "What is this?"
Oh boy. Ketchup.
This is what they call a live, sort of like a Q&A. But now that I've answered all them questions, I'm pretty sure there's more going to come along from me or you.
Yep.
So, guys, what do you think about old Forever Free?
I know I can say he's wacky. I'm kidding. But I still love him. He's my buddy.
Hold on. What do you mean, Sandra? Who you
Wait,
referring
what?
to? I wasn't really referring to anybody. I was just basically running my mouth and answering questions. I just
I'll be
wanted to
back
know.
for
I
forever
just
free.
wanted
I'll be
to know
back.
what certain ones thought about me. What, you closing out now?
I'm just going to see if I can see the chat. I can't see the chat. I'll be
So
back.
you want to start over?
Nope. Ugh. All you can do is if I can't see on my side, you can answer the question. See the questions, and if it's for me, I can answer it. All Eric and Don's on.
Yeah, I did ask that, Chandra. I did ask what y'all so far think about me, or you can be constructive criticism. You can hate me, love me, leave me, want to throw me under a bus, but I just kind of
That's my
curious.
job. I'm kidding.
You sound like you got a dome hood versus tent to make. What do you mean by that, Steve?
Uh-oh. I think Steven needs to be punished again.
I think you're all right, but honestly, we need to get to know you. I like better, sir. Hey, I understand that. You know, Rome wasn't built in there. You know what I mean? Rome wasn't built in a day. And I respect that, Sandra. I have no problems with that. FML. What?
Huh?
Female. Is that what you mean? Female? FML?
Is that a Mama May?
No, that was Sandra. She said FML, and then she got these little characters.
Shauna.
I appreciate that, Hunter. Oh, I'm forever free there, Adventures. Oh my lord. Well, it could come up with a lot of other things because that also can mean female. So what's wrong there?
Huh?
Okay.
Oh.
I meant to type sounds like you got some good content to make. Well, I appreciate that. It's just going to take time, and my worst fear in the world, or my worst, not fear, but because I don't fear nothing. I used to walk through fire. But the worst word in my vocabulary is patience. You will learn that with me.
Yep. When I
Why
first
would
met him.
why would
Wait,
you
what?
say that, Sandra?
Uh-oh.
No, you
I
did.
think.
Oh, Forever Free got to talk at Sandra for a minute here. You were right, Adventures. I'll give you that one. I greatly appreciate that, Hunter. Uh, but right now I'm kind of focusing on little Miss Sandra here because well, my brother just sent me a picture in my text message, and he's over there grilling steak right now, and I can't get to him because he's an hour and a half away from me. I'm down here in a little place called in North Carolina. I'm out in the South. I understand that. I know why she said what she said and what she's trying to explain what she means, but I'm trying to figure out why she would say that. Hmm. There had to be something that she. I understand what it means, Sandra, but I'm trying to figure out why you said that. What is wrong, dear girl? Because of her typos. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. You look, I might be as old as dirt, and Moses might have signed my Bible. And please, the sir thing, I really greatly appreciate the respect, but I needed that one. Sandra said, "Don't little miss shit. Just say what you got to say, sir. You ain't got to call me sir." Uh,
How much Mama
If we
making
got
come
to
in?
get down to the brass tacks, I just want to know your motives are. I don't have any motives, really. I just want to see people happy and getting what they deserve in their life. Nothing more, nothing less than what they feel like they deserve. People got to know their worth nowadays. No, I don't have a problem with her. I was just trying to figure out why she said FML to me. I didn't know something was up or something happened, or I was just trying to get to the point of why she said it. That's all. I ain't got a problem with anybody in here. I don't have any motives, sweetheart. I really don't. Yeah, I kind of sense a little bit of sarcasm, but I don't mind that either because it makes the day go on. Sarcasm sometimes is the best humor.
Yep.
Constructive criticism is awesome too, you know. Looking behind who? I'm in my room by myself. And I know Jordan there, he ain't got nobody in his room that I know of.
Just Billy.
My window? There's nothing behind me.
Okay, who's saying that?
Absolutely nothing behind me. Adventure said that I keep looking behind me. There's nobody behind me. Just a wall and my two windows. Oh, I'm talking about two buddy in yellow. Yeah, there's nothing in here but a wall and my windows. I can't show you the rest of the room. My room's messed up right now. I gotta get it straightened out. Oh, okay. You gotta excuse me. I've been working almost all day. I was gonna go fishing earlier, but that didn't work out. But then something else better come along, so I started working. Now I'm dog beat tired. Now I don't have to worry about looking behind me in these windows. I got a former military police officer that lives here, and he don't play. And we're in the South anyway. Nobody decides they want to go around the windows down here because we live in the sticks. You never know what's going to show up or who's not going to show up. You know what I mean? We don't play that. Everybody knows everybody in here.
Is there
Somebody's in here.
any is there any question for me because I can't see on this side?
Adventure said, Wolfie, tell Billy I said hello.
Who?
Adventures with Easy said, Wolfie, tell Billy I said hello.
Hi,
Or hi.
Harry.
Harry Highpants says, hey, Wolfie, I was thinking of that time when we went to watch AFL match in Sydney together and you got too
Harry.
drunk and you were ejected from the game classic Wolfie.
Yep, that is me, Harry. I got a temper.
My hands have gotten to shaking so daggone much I could hardly put the cat back in my bottle. But anyway, guys, that's a little bit about my life. And y'all kind of got a sneak peek at what part of my life is going to be about. So y'all the first to see any of it. But it was just done on Wolf's page because I haven't done my own live yet. Well, hello, hi. Harry Highpants, Shauna. Hey, Shauna and Steven and FF. Hunter says good night.
Good night, Hunter.
He says good night to. Who did he say good night to? Hold on, I'll get it back. He was saying good night to somebody.
Oh,
Yep, he was saying good night to Hunter.
oh,
But that's a little bit about my life in a nutshell. And y'all kind of got a little sneak peek at what my first live or my second live is going to be about. So y'all kind of got a little backstage pass before I even got going. How about that?
I wish either Cupcake or GP can come in so everybody can see who Cupcake and GP is. Well, maybe
You
Cupcake. I don't know about GP if Preacher Man is watching near.
see, Cupcake and me got something going right now. She wants me to be. She wants to be a mod in my chat. However, she been dangling the mod over my head since I've known her. And they said I'm up to be next on the chain for that, but I don't know.
Is
We'll
Harry
see.
still saying something? I still can't
Mm,
see.
no. All right, Bob. Are you talking about me? No, I'm not talking about anybody. No, I said Cupcake wanted me to be a mod, but she's not letting me be a mod. They said I'm up next for it, but she said that she wants to be one of my first mods when I do my lives. So I don't know yet. I haven't really decided who I'm gonna let do what. Like I said, I haven't even never done a live outside of just doing this split screen thing with Wolf and some I can't remember who else it was, but they had me do a split screen with them a little while back when I was out fishing. But eventually, uh, I get it all situated, and I'm pretty sure that I'll be asking advice from other people, like I did earlier. I said, what should I cover on my lives? When most of the time it's either going to be working me out there fishing or just piddling around in the yard. But if anyone wants to subscribe to me or haven't subscribed to Wolf yet, please do. He needs some subscribers. If you subscribe to me, I'll definitely subscribe back to you and comment
Yeah.
and like a few people, a few different shorts of people and like and all that other happy stuff. I'll do the same for you as you do for me. You give me a good time as far as friendship and decent people toward my life, I'll be decent to you. But you become a butthead, I'm gonna have to be a butthead back.
That goes
I
for
don't,
you, Harry.
I don't like being a butthead. I really don't. But yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Nothing special. Good old born forever free. I guarantee it, I'm born. And a hush falls over the crowd. Stephen says that you need to come back, Wolfie.
I'm still here, Steve. I just put it on my Wolfie.
Hey guys, I will be back with you in a moment.
Ouch.
I have to.
Peeky boo, Steven. A four letter. One word. Easy. Okay. Again, I still can't see. If anybody has questions like Steven and Shauna, just put it in the cord. I can see that because I can't see the chat right now. No. I'll be back, y'all. Oh, I'm okay.
All right, guys, I'm back. Wolfie, can you hear me? Who's there? Anybody there? Hello out there. Can anybody hear me? I had to run out there and give my buddy his keys to his truck. Where did Wolfie go now?
I'm still here.
There he is.
Oh. I'm doing laundry as well. I'm doing laundry, and I was cleaning the bathroom.
Oh, Lord. You done said the word that I don't even want to mess with right now. Laundry.
Cleaning the bathroom or laundry?
Laundry. But
Is
I
there
do have to do
any?
some laundry.
Is there any questions?
I'm looking. RIPFF. Yeah, Sandra wanted to know how we were both going to leave. How y'all both going to leave us in the middle of a live stream? I'm sorry, I had to go get my buddy his keys to the truck.
Oh, I still can't see. If Mama May comes in and sings Salah, it is a inside joke between me and Mama May. Like in Arkansas, we say Arkansas.
Sandra is spelling out
Is it Yeet or
trivia.
Billy?
Your fans want trivia tonight.
I'm getting there, Shauna. If I can see the chat, Shauna, I can't see the chat. I can't see what y'all saying.
We got a Mason Winchester in here with a little black heart that says, "Hello, peoples." Well, hello
Hi,
there,
Mason.
Mason. How are you? I don't know who a lot of your people are and who the new people are because I don't come in here often enough anymore because I've been so darn busy. So you got to forgive me if you're not new to the channel. Oh my God, look, it's Kansas City hat up there.
Wait, what? Where?
I just seen a Kansas City hat. What is the deal with that?
Hey, that is a good football team right there for everybody.
Steven, he cannot see the chat right now. Hold on, I'll see what you said earlier. Steven wants to know where trivia is at. Sandra wants to know where trivia is at. And your people want trivia tonight.
I'm going to get to them if I can actually see the chat. Did I get beef?
And then
Picking, sneaking, nothing.
Sandra says she about ready to wee all over herself.
Donna, why are you doing that? Stop drinking all that beer, you monkey.
Kansas City. Good Lord. What's this world coming to? At least it's not the Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys suck. The last time they was relevant was when Tony Romo won the Super Bowl. And just like the Green Bay Packers.
I went to see the Nittany Lions play for a while whenever Joe Paterno was alive. That was pretty cool.
Yep. The Lions are actually a good
These people are getting tired of hearing us talk. They want trivia, sir. And I can't do that because it's your channel. And I'm about, when it comes to trivia, I'm like almost dumb as a freaking bag of blocks. I'm thinking about going live for about a good 10 or 15 minutes after I get off of here. So
If you don't know who the zebra is, Shauna knows. This is Shauna.
Sandra is not hearing anything but trivia, sir.
Shauna,
When
I'm trying to get there, monkey.
when you start speaking trivia, then they're going to understand the language. Now, right now, they don't understand anything coming out of us other than when is the trivia going to happen.
Let me guess. That is Steven and Shauna. Okay, here's. No, you ain't.
I said Sandra. If you're saying Shauna, I don't know.
Here's Steven.
Well, who you sending the love out to, Sandra? I see them little blue hearts.
They kind of have a thing for each other, Steven and Shauna.
Oh,
I'll tell you later.
that's not my business or my concern now. No need to tell me about the gossip. What they got going on in their life is their life.
Okay, so are they still saying trivia?
I guess another Stephen came in because Stephen just said, "Hey, Stephen."
Uh-oh.
And then Saunders says, "Hey, Steven." So there must be more than one Steven in here that I missed.
Yep. Did any more blue people come in yet?
No, you got 2 people in here and 10 likes.
Yep. It's all of Steven and Shauna.
But it's weird. Okay, now we got 3. Mason's back.
I need help, Mason.
Well, guys, I got to get on off here. I got to really go get me a shower and get me a little something to eat and determine if I'm going to do the first live tonight or I'm going to wait tomorrow and see if I got a different setting for it. What I'd like to
Okie
do
dokie.
is what I'd like to do is figure out how to use them green screens so I can like drown out my background.
All you have to do there is the purple, the stick person, and there's a thing behind it. That's the green screen.
Okay. See, it's all new to me, so I don't know. I'm not too what's the word I'm looking for? Not too savvy yet with it.
You're not tech savvy
No, I'm definitely
with
tech
them.
savvy. I text the hell out my thumbs so I can get arthritis. But I'm not too stable yet on it. Comfortable with it yet.
Yep. Ugh.
I'm tired, and did I say tired? But you all have a good night. If there's any last minute questions, I'll feel free to answer them quickest and easiest I can, and then I'm gonna get on off of here.
And if there's any questions for Wolfie, for ever freaking say any, and I can answer it as I can try.
Well, I don't see nothing coming through, Wolfie. If I were you, I'd restart your live. That way you can actually see the comments.
Yep, that's what I'm going to try to do.
I'm gonna get on out of here.
Okie dokie for everybody. If you want to do a live, just let me know and I'll pop in with you.
Alrighty. Y'all have a good night. Get you later.
Okay. Who misses Wolfie? Let me see. Oh, yep. Okay, let me see. I can't. I'm still here, Shauna. Oh, never mind. Sorry about that, Steven. Jordan, what Or the devil is wrong with you. What? To the card. Okay, I'm still here. But I couldn't see any villages left, Shauna. Beige? What? Yellow and gold? What are you talking about? What has Wolfie missed? Hi, Fred. Hi, Preacher Man. Sorry, I couldn't see ya. Let me. Uh-oh. Someone pushed Michael Cole. Ah! It's Gunther! Hey! Get your hands off of. Oh, we. Good job, Pat. I can throw a bone. Oh. Okay, your toenails are black and blue, Shauna. You got Pat McAfee. Get your hands off of Pat McAfee. Me neither. I'm sorry, I couldn't see ya. Oh, there you are. I'm sorry, I couldn't see your comment, Preacher Man. Chat where? What? Oh, your chat, not your cat. Neither did I, Steve. Neither did I. Okay. Mason. It's like my first one is of the day of today was forever free. Is Harry still in here? So Friday I did was Preacher Man, and then Friday night I did was Forever Free. Which one are you talking about, Mason? Are you talking about Preacher Man or Forever Free? Yep, that is cool. Or or you can talk about Harry High Pants. I miss him already. MB. What? Eh. My bad, okay. Eh. I know. Is what MB mean. I know what MB mean. I thought you was talking about MB Scratcher. Oh, Madeline. Jesus. Yep, that does mean that. Well, there's nothing else to say. I want to hop off. Yep. Did his screen freeze or just me? Cheerio! I'm sorry, I couldn't do a trivia, y'all. I'll text you later on if Ben is on the cord. I'll chat with you. Take care.